I agree. I didn't even read what it was said about, so I don't know what's gonna be in the game. I'm excited. Team Salvato. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I am not easily disturbed. Bitch. What?
You're adopted.
It's a good thing he's not here.
What is that? What is that? I don't know where the fuck I am.
Why would I be easily disturbed? Alright. Let's get into this. New game. Enter my name, Dr. Beer. I'm guessing this is like a romance game? Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. By the way, just wanted to say before this, I am terrible with reading, so there's gonna be a lot of stuttering in this. Alright. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk together. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. So if she's gonna chase me after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. How is this horror? However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again. I call you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Wow. All right, dick.
You say like,
Oh fuck. Oh my god. Sorry.
you say that like you were thinking of ignoring me.
No.
That's mean, Dr. Beer.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want to think. Wow. What a fucking dick. Well, I'm an asshole in this. What is she? Okay, so she's a little late. What the fuck? Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, dipshit. Cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Dr. Beer, have you decided on a club to join yet?
The club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I'm either gonna talk like an anime character or, you know, just do something stupid. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join the club this year.
Did I? Or was I not listening? Sorry, I've been drinking a lot, as you can tell from my name. I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm completely content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Sounds like my guy!
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Oh.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
Aww. Alright, that's nice.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET.
What's a NEET? In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why'd you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I ain't going to you stupid club, loser. Can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. Alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. God, I cannot read for shit. Sayori is full of energy and swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member's here.
I told you, don't call me a new member.
Eh?
I'm sorry, that was bad. I glance around the room. Oh fuck! Oh god, there's another. Okay, what fucking voice am I gonna give you? I'll give him like a deep voice or something. I don't know. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh god.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, Dr. Beer, what a nice surprise. I can't come up with unique voices for all of them. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh no! What a predicament! Aw, Dan!
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her... Fuck's sake! Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she's getting... Oh, you can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girl.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you, I guess.
It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Dr. Beer. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica! Dang, I nailed that voice. It was so cool.
Come sit down, Dr. Beer. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
And how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's being widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! A what?
Oh fuck, sorry.
A what?
Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. Jesus Christ, doing these voices are so... You know, digital footprint and everything. This is gonna... I am never getting into college for this. The whiskers are all drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Ski is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Ooh, God, oh my God, she's looking at us. Oh my God. Honestly, I won't say, so far, right, we've already met 4, right? I think they are the only characters, because, you know, on the title screen and stuff. Hear me out on Natsuki. No. You guys not, okay. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It's really good. Oh yeah, this is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe, but not for you, you know, you dummy. Fucking idiot. Alright. Okay, you don't have to swear at me, jeez.
I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Oh, tea! Time for a tea party! Alright. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, a hot cup of tea to help you enjoy a good book. You know what, Yuri? You know what? I can agree on that. Sorry for interrupting the video, guys. There is nothing better than having a hot piping cup of tea on a fucking Sunday, reading a book of whatever you want. I read manga personally, and just sitting down, having a nice drink. It's fucking great. And listen, just because I'm British doesn't mean jack squat. All right? Tea is fucking superb. I sound crazy doing this, but alright.
I guess.
Don't let yourself get. Why did I sound like Peter Griffin? God damn it! Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. And so Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Fuck. They know I'm here for the they know I'm here for the fine shites. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seems really happy here, so
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I don't see how literature could be exciting, but, you know, go on.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member or any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Did you yell at me about Super Smash Brothers? How Pikachu's a bitch-ass motherfucker? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and not prepared for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Mike is really a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
And I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. There's like 4 bitches here, that's it. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. There's a fucking festival? I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. This isn't creepy at all. I'm talking to myself. Don't worry. Monica must really work hard to have found these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with that level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Dr. Beer, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half-jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. I can change! What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh, God. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about reading, but honestly, I couldn't give a shit. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. Why can't I fucking read? Jesus! But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? No, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh god. I read a horror book once. It was the vegan teacher's cooking recipe. Okay, now that didn't even make any sense. I don't even think the vegan teacher has one. I desperately grasp something so I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I am the rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if the story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, what is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting? It looked like you were really working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is as cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on his shoulders. Whoa!
I'm not cute!
Oh god! Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your reader, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. You know what? Every time there's like a ... right? I'm gonna either either cough or puke. I guess it's the same. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Shut up, Sayer! We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Oh god, Sayori, that was horrible. Are you okay, Natsuki?
My fucking god!
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all... Yeah, I'm not gonna do the puking sound now. This is horrible. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yes, do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all out to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Dr. Beer? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Ugh. I don't like how all the other characters, like, normal, looking away, all that. Monica has been staring at me for almost the entire game. I don't like it. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Yeah. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and lose my train of thought. All four girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Why did we all just shrink down slightly?
Dr. Beer.
You are defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these. Oh my god. Okay. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Fuck.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Oh, hey, get up, you fucking idiot.
It really did scare me for a minute.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. And also, this is Japan. Oh, wait, no, it's Japan, I think this is where it's at. So they can't shank each other, damn it. Because if it was Britain, if Natsuki was British, she would have just walked up to me and shanked me.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Ah, thanks, I guess.
Please keep the penguin away from me. I think she has a shank. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Dr. Beer, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Hehehe. Yeah.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Dr. Beer, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stays after school for clubs.
Sure, might as well. Yay!
God damn! Yo, the theme to this game is amazing! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, weird-ass motherfucking Jeff. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Do I actually? Oh! It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think the club members will like. Something good might happen to whoever likes the poem the most. Oh, okay. Well, I like Sayori and Natsuki. Yuri is pretty cool too. Oh, okay. Am I actually gonna have? Okay, wait. Oh, I can't save. Thank God. Okay, go here. So, I think maybe we should go for Natsuki. Yeah, let's go for Natsuki. Okay, so she's all about being cute, because we heard from the thing. I think she's all about being emo or horror and all that. I don't know what you're all about. I'll figure you out. Okay, puppy. Oh, okay. Joy. Fuck. Happiness. Fuck. Kawaii. Ah, here we go. Okay. Imagination. Fuck. Shit. Whisper. Ah. Ah. Fuck. God damn it. Skirt. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna get that. Rainbow. Fuck. God damn it. Vanilla. Ah. Fluffy. Ah. Here we go. Okay, wait. Shiny. Yes. Oh my God. Fuck. Damn it. Warm. Shit. No. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, no, that's Yuri, obviously. Beauty? Shit. Bliss? Fuck! Damn it! Whatever. Hi again, Dr. Beer. Oh, hi, bitch. Jesus. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me. At least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for your promise, Dr. Beer. I hope this isn't too much of a... I hope... Fuck! I can't speak! I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan on just to come here or hang out or whatever, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Literally, I'll kill you.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Dr. Beer always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so fucking messy, it's distracting. I come home and it's just I open the door and just everything just falls on me. It's like you're keeping all your shit in that specific room. Jesus. You almost set your house on fire once. Sayori, what are you doing?
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I gave you that idea. What are you fucking talking about? You might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Dr. Beer can be good friends.
Sayori.
Hmm?
Dot. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, you're eating Bertie something today, you know?
What? Wait, Sayori, don't do it. Me? Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really not. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. No, literally, I wasn't thinking. I was just looking at a wall and drooling a bit. I'm sorry.
Guess it means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Oh god! Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Oh. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Oh, what is it? Please tell me it's manga. Please tell me it's the new fucking, oh god, please tell me it's the new Don manga. Please. Please. I want to read Don. It's so good. I want to see Miss Ayase and Okaru get together, please! Short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she think I like, despite me not reading much. Yay! Thank you! I'll definitely read this. Absolutely! Throws into the bed. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. Can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. And I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'd probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Oh, shut up! Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
Eh? What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come to...
Oh, fuck.
No one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do things to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously? And she's actually coming up with ideas? Whoa! Guys! She's actually using her brain! It's rare to hear her deliberately like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Uh-huh, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That would work out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
... Right. Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
You're always fucking hungry. Sorry, that was rude. I'm sorry, Sarah. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put— Fuck! I accidentally clicked the enter button, shit! I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. Oh god! Oh god! I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ah! She's massive! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
Staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it.
Don't say it so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
It's a problem. What about you? You look out for me, but— Fuck! Shut up! You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. Still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. Please give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around herself.
How's it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
Huh?
I rub my fingertip down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight enough. Oh, either, sorry. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
Don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why'd you think you don't— Wow! Okay, damn! My god, man! Why'd you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. She started to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa! Whoa!
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Don't say it like that. You're gonna make it sound weird. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Yeah, even the game version of me is weirded out by this.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess?
Hey, be careful. Bun might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
Did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it up, you would have noticed sooner that it didn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud! What the fuck? Anyway, you're fucking weird. This looks so much better now, so. Does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it all.
Sarah hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Oh my god!
Phew! It's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
kind of logic is that? Why are you saying it like it's a good thing?
Cause I had a boyfriend. They wouldn't even let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it on button.
Stop saying all those embarrassing things.
Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going on to bed earlier.
Fine, whatever. I need to play Elden Ring. Fuck you. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Doing it again, Sayori.
Ah, but I was joking that time!
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica slowly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Dr. Beer, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out the poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. You can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where it's said. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I share my poem to first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, captain time. Natsuki! Yeah! I told Natsuki that I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I share mine with her first. ... question mark?
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, it's all of it. It all sucks.
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's why I had it in my mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem. It made me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. You went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. ...
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki retorts and gets... Natsuki's retort gets caught in the throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. That's about it.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Isn't the point of the poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did! I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. Cocky bitch. God damn, she's fucking... Alright. What is it called in anime? Tsundere? Yeah, Tsundere, I believe. I decided to humor her with her last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling really proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who's next? Yuri Sayori, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe, if it screams, don't let her go, it's not you. Ba 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 ba. Sayori! Dot dot dot.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Dr. Beer.
Eh?
I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I've noticed, why is the main character in this game such a dick? She's like, it's specifically to Sayori.
Well, I'm sure it's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Dr. Beer poem.
Aw, she's wholesome. I'm liking this so far.
And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. So weird, Sayori. Don't stop being an asshole, man!
I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club with a dumb bitch. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Dr. Beer. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only real good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna go hold on to this then. Oh, hold on to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Let's see about that. Alright. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Okay, I like that one. I want breakfast right at the end. Oh god. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean! I still try my best.
Ah, yeah. Oh my god. Ah. Jesus, why am I yawning? Jesus, I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Came out nice, or how should I play it? It sounded just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Ah, yeah, totally.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
I guess I'll look forward to it. Alright. Let's go to Yuri. Okay, hear me out on Yuri, cause... Yeah! rest of the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. Also, how'd you forget to start speaking? What the fuck? I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why'd you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes. Haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most I think the most noticeable thing I recognize is in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for, since there are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in this club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine, don't worry. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that was a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I cannot read your handwriting for shit, but alright. Ghosts under the... I can somewhat read it. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. What does that even mean? ... I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. Yeah, it's terrible. Well, it's not bad. It's just I can't fucking read it. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all! I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mine. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Dr. Beer. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, if it makes you happy... Oh, well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick one of these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep writing. I'm counting on you. Oh, well, Monica's last. Hi, Dr. Beer. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much more better off just going along with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyways, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but guess I have to. Don't worry, Dr. Beer. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But if it's that sort of barrier that... we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica in my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? Yo. Okay. It's probably just chance, right? Like maybe it's built into the game to do this or stuff. How did she know I was writing it for Sayori? It's probably just the way I wrote it or something. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Oh fuck! I was reading that in fucking my voice. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, you sound like Sayori. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. Oh god, I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Let's read it then. Oh shit, this one's really long. Fuck. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Huh. Cool poem! So what do you think? It's very free-form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. You know what, now I'm thinking about it, I'm actually starting to like Monica a bit. It's okay. Yeah, kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm sure if I know... Oh, fuck. I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Well, I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Phew! Finally, all that is over. I guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. It's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy?
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Dr. Beer did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Dr. Beer liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Dr. Beer appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay over here? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who...
Whoa!
I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dr. Beer started showing up. Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Dr. Beer, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Dr. Beer!
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep, expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. But avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Dr. Beer? Oh, do I have to choose?
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, no! Who am I? Oh, okay. Help me see her. Who am I gonna choose? Oh, I like both of them. Shit. How am I saying Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So it's out to Yuri. Yuri! But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How am I gonna tell if you can fight when you know you're making your friend feel like this? You're horrible! Can't believe you! I need a save. Hold on. This is absolutely diabolical!
Dr. Beer, That's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop!
Huh?
Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get...
Oh, God. I'm not trying to be rude or interrupt the, story and stuff, but God, please tell me she's not gonna do a...
Oh, guys, with the power of friendship.
Schlop, please.
Just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give...
Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, God.
And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because...
Well...
Also, Natsuki is cute. There's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's...
My yeah, Sayori! You go, girl!
Big and big!
Sayori, I think that's going a bit too far, buddy. Marcus stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make sense. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. This is why Sayori is vice president, I whispered to Monica. Oh, no, that was... God damn it! She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, but I can't organize things. I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly, causing my stomach to knot. She's a genuine person. Really does not make a good president, regardless of what she says. Oh, really does. Fuck! If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Dr. Beer, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same.
It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. ... I think to myself, I did learn a lot more about these kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those that I want to impress. I thought to myself with newfound determination.
Dr. Beer! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Hee.
Sayori beams at me. Truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Dr. Beer, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think that everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? You just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Said that more to myself than to her, but it's easier to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. All right.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.